and you look at future value of horses, might not be another race on the card where the value is higher for all of these mares are going to be so highly sought after when they do retire from the racetrack as brood mares. And so I mean there's that to consider as well for some of the connections.
I mean, Warrawee Michelle, as you get a good look at her right there, she herself, when they got her as a yearling, $200,000 was the price tag to acquire her, and now you wonder what her first baby would sell for at a yearling sale. Might even top that.
$200,000, a lot of money at the time. Right now, looking back, it was a steal. That's going to be the gift that keeps on giving for the connections. $1.9 million and counting. So again, with a win tonight, could go over the $2 million mark. But it's not going to be a gimme. These are world-class trotting mares, and it's going to be fun to watch.
They're about to head to the gate, so I'm going to put you on the spot right now. Who are you going with here in the Armbro flight?
I'm going back to Warrawee Michelle. And I'm going to give Mona Lisa a shot at a top 3 finish in here as well.
I'm going to look to the second tier. We didn't talk much about Miracle Maven, but I was impressed with her effort in the slop and the Miss Versatility. Didn't know much about this one as she's an Indiana sired horse and didn't really leave the Hoosier State. Now she's up to the Grand Circuit level, and it's Burke and Gingras. They have a great history in this event. So here we go. It is the Armbro flight on Pepsi North America Cup night. The top older trotting mares in the game. Set to go. Here's Chad Rosema with the call.
Last fall. It's post time for race 7. Trotting mares for the Grade 2 Armbro Flight Final are all lined up. Here they come. And there they go. They're off and trotting with Nelson Bright Eagle, leaving out of there alertly down the center. And from the outside, put into play early Champagne Problems and Bourbonista. So from post 10 and 9, they're going to drive out for the early lead to the first turn as Champagne Problems trying to cross over in front of Bourbonista. Nelson Bright Eagle gets away third in front of Warrawee Michelle. From the second tier, Miracle Maven followed the favorite and has got a seat fifth in front of Stormont Beautiful. Parked to the outsides, Bravo Angel. Jameson lost Mona Lisa. She's off stride in the back. We see Dial Square ahead of Cadiddle. 26-1 opening quarter. Champagne Problems the leader. Bourbonista the pocket rider. Nelson Bright Eagles third. And then it's Warrawee Michelle and Miracle Maven. To the inside is Stormont Beautiful. Then to the outside, Bravo Angel's going to get a couple in front of her now as Warrawee Michelle's first up for Svanstedt out of fourth. Second over trip being worked out here by Gingras and Miracle Maven. So Bartlett third over with Bravo Angel. Inside locked up, Stormont Beautiful and Cadiddle. Dial Square to the outside and further back, Mona Lisa 55 was the half. Champagne Problem still the leader at a 94-1 price in front of Bourbonista. Warrawee Michelle getting closer now on the outside, a length away from Champagne Problems. And second over, perfectly positioned, is Miracle Maven. And she's already starting to swing wide with Bravo Angel on her back. Then getting off of the pylons, Dunn's full of trot with Bourbonista 123 and 2 3/4. Warrawee Michelle takes over. Bourbonista slides down to the inside. Miracle Maven called on for more in the center. Wide of that one is Bravo Angel and Dial Square trying to close from the back. But Bourbonista and Dunn up the inside, and now cruising by 3 and 4. Bourbonista at 43-1 in an Armbro flight romp. It is Bourbonista over Bravo Angel and Miracle Maven in 150 and 4.
Dexter Dunn does it again, and it's a 43-1 stunner here. Bourbonista, the 5-year-old mare trained by Marcus Melander, leaves out well, gets to follow the big long shot. Champagne Problems, she's a big long shot in her own right, but drives her very confidently, and it all works out.
Maybe a little practice for what he'll try and do later in the Pepsi NA Cup, and that's a win from an outside post. He is a master at that. He's done it before right here at this venue for trainer Marcus Melander. And Bourbonista, I mean, just a one-time winner coming into the race. Her career best, a mark of 154, so drops a substantial time in winning here. And when she got daylight, Mark, on the inside turning for home, it was lights out. There was no doubt.
And look at her here, just well in hand, cruising to a win of about 3 lengths in 150-4 as she smashes her previous career best of 154, shaves more than 3 seconds off that, and nothing to it if you're Dexter Dunn. The big victory here in the Armbro flight for Bourbonista. She'll make her way back to the winner's circle, and we'll have some reaction when we come back. It's a 43-1 stunner. Bourbonista takes the Armbro flight.